Listen, if I pull up to the Mexican restaurant and I see a truck, because let's face it, it's going to be a truck, with a Trump bumper sticker, you're getting keyed. I don't even want to see you at Taco Bell. The only thing you get to eat for the rest of your life is plain white bread and mayonnaise. And I know that you were going to eat a lot of that anyway, but that's all you deserve. You deserve nothing that tastes good for the rest of your life.
I swear to God, if I ever see a MAGA person in a Mexican restaurant, because you cannot tell me that you voted for people who, whether they are citizens or not, to get deported out of this country to Mexico, and also voted for tariffs against Mexico, where we get a large majority of our produce, especially avocados, to just, you can't enjoy Mexican restaurants if you voted that way. You cannot go with your little girly pops and get chips and queso and margaritas and be like, this and girl time. Like, no. You don't get to do that. You lost that right to do that. You do not get to enjoy Mexican food, Mexican culture, anything related to Mexico if you voted for Donald Trump. If you voted for Donald Trump, you do not get to enjoy an all-inclusive resort in Tulum or, I don't know, fucking Cancun or anywhere else in Mexico. You do not get to do that. You should not be allowed to do that. I think Mexico should be able to pull and see, how did you vote? And if you voted for Donald Trump, you are not allowed in their country, because you do not get to benefit off of Mexican culture and Mexican experiences, including Mexican travel and vacations, when you voted for Donald Trump. You don't. You can't vote against people and a culture that you want to take advantage of because you're a rich white person. No. It's not how it works.
Yes, few days ago, this went viral on social media. Waitress at a Mexico restaurant says the place is not for the MAGA crowd. Let's make her famous, find out where she works, and see how her boss feels about that. This is someone who posted this just few hours after that. The waitress, who said the MAGA crowd should not be allowed to enjoy the Mexican restaurant where she worked, has been fired. She finds out immediately. Libras are doing this everywhere. They are so pained in such a way that they can't even accommodate people they disagree with. It is crazy. When Biden was president, I didn't see this happening. Why? If you want to know the group that is bad, it is time you know it. I didn't see the MAGA people going after Biden supporters, doing this, doing that. Nothing was happening. Now Trump won. They are going after the MAGA crowd. Why? This should tell you something about Democrats.
Got a video online. I just saw it. It's all over the fucking face. The media. Yes, you did. You keyed a Tesla in a parking lot somewhere around here. What do you got to say about that?
I didn't do that.
Well, you're on video. I plainly saw you doing it. You pulled up right next to it and then you keyed it.
Oh shit.
You want to bet?
Whatever.
Okay. Well, they got your license plate. I'm surprised you haven't been contacted by the police yet.
Let him do it.
I mean, what do you have to say? I mean, I saw you do it. I'm just curious. I mean, just because of Elon, you're wearing a USA t-shirt, driving a Korean car. Why would you key an American car? The guy's probably a Democrat that owns it. I think it's a woman. I mean, I'm just curious why you did that. You just don't have anything to say about that? Neither one of you guys do?
Nope.
Okay. You're handicapped too. I mean, this is just kind of ridiculous. Well, good luck to you, sir. Hope you learned a lesson.
San Jose police have announced an arrest after a man was caught on video vandalizing a Tesla. The car's owner tells us this happened last Friday afternoon in a Costco parking lot. The video of the man keying the car has gone viral on social media. San Jose police say they were able to identify and arrest the man less than 24 hours after it was reported. The man is now facing a felony vandalism charge. Police Chief Paul Joseph sharing a statement about the arrest, saying in part, quote, "No matter one's personal beliefs or frustrations, they do not justify illegal actions. I urge everyone to respect one another and above all to respect the law." San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan also weighing in on the vandalism, saying keying a car because you don't like the person who designed it is like breaking a clock because you don't like the time it shows. If this crime was politically motivated, our residents can't be held accountable for something Elon Musk is doing 3,000 miles away.
If you are a Tesla owner in America, you might want to see this. Someone has just created a website called Doxxing, which reportedly publishes the names, addresses, and phone numbers of Tesla owners across America. Now, the site, which has a Molotov cocktail for a cursor, claims that they will only remove the personal data if owners prove that they have sold their Teslas. Now, the intentions of this website seem pretty clear. The website reads, if you're on a hunt for a Tesla to unleash your artistic flair with a spray can, just step outside, no map needed. At Doxxing, we believe in empowering creative expression of that you can execute from the comfort of your own home. They say that they neither condone or condemn any actions, but then immediately follow that up by saying, before you embark on any adventure, we highly recommend checking out the No Trace project. Now, you go up to that website and the front page reads, No Trace, No Case, a collection of tools to help anarchists and other rebels understand the capabilities of their enemies, undermine surveillance efforts, and ultimately act without getting caught.
Yes, it is happening fast. In another video, which I'm going to show you, these people suffering from high TDS are finding out slowly. With time, we will know exactly all the people carrying this out. At a certain point, when I look at what this man did, he thought he would go free. Now, behind bars, this lady just got fired for simply doing something that I didn't even expect. They now created a website with all people's address. If you own a Tesla, this website is up there. When I saw this video, I was shocked because people can go extremely far just to look for trouble.
So I work at a Mexican restaurant, and last night I had a MAGA table come in, wearing the hat and everything. And I just thought, why are you here? This is not for you. You don't get to enjoy these flavors in this cuisine that comes from a country whose people you're trying to kick out. This is not for you. Go home and eat some unseasoned chicken and green bean casserole like God intended. Using this comment to say that the MAGA people got so angered by my video that they're literally trying to hunt me down. Every MAGA person watching this, okay, please listen carefully to my words. I don't work there anymore. I see you guys commenting the location of my job, the address of my job on all of my videos. I see it. I don't work there anymore. Commenting the name of my job. I don't work there anymore. They let me go because of my video, and that's fine. It's a restaurant. I'll get another job. But you guys are sane, and you get so mad that someone tells you that a certain cuisine isn't for you, that you're going to try to dox someone and hunt them down at their job and make them and all their coworkers feel unsafe? Because I said that since you vote against Latinos, you shouldn't be able to enjoy Mexican food? I didn't even serve the MAGA table at my restaurant. They weren't my table. I didn't speak to them once. I didn't speak to them once. They didn't get bad service from me because I wasn't their server. You guys can't watch a little video of me roasting MAGA on TikTok without twist? I don't work there anymore. Please leave my job alone and leave my coworkers and managers alone.
Yeah, she looked for trouble. Now she is getting what she looked for. She's ranting. She was fired after we find out, though she's claiming like, oh, this. At a certain point, If you don't like a group of people, shut up, stay quiet. You must not come on social media to run. You've lost your job. After all, it's just a restaurant. If it was easy, then why get a different? You could have gotten a different job, maybe in a blue state. So you should feel comfortable saving people that you like best. I really don't like people like this. Thank you guys for always being there, sharing all my videos. God bless you abundantly.
It's the same thing that when I see not all black Republicans, but I see a black MAGA person who is carrying Donald Trump's water and they know that he's lying. It is the shortest line to the front. Because if you're black and you're whatever, you're just in line with a bunch of other Democrats that are doing the same thing that you're doing. But if you become a black MAGA person, it's like, whoa, let's book this person, let's put him on television.
So you don't think you can be a sincere black MAGA person?
No, I just said, I don't think that, I just said, I think there can be sincere Republicans.
But you can't be a sincere black Republican?
I don't think that you can be a rational MAGA, be black and be a rational MAGA person. I think you can be black and be a Republican.
I think they would find that very insulting.
Well, I mean, the truth is often insulting.
I mean, you must have a feeling in your gut. Look me in the eye and tell me you don't. That this is really going badly, and I shouldn't have thrown my lot in with this team.
Conservatism, foreign